fish.
It's the fish. Very good. Yay.
You'll get there. Keep practicing. It's all strengthening. It's like a muscle.
That one is applause.
Yes, good work. Good work. He has another one in front of
That
you.
one is a donut.
Donut, yep, absolutely.
Uncle,
Yep,
this side is opening.
starting to open, okay.
Yeah, like when you have the glasses.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so go ahead and maybe use that window, Neil. Show Neil where it is, Danny. Where's the window that's opening?
So let me know if you can see that.
That one is the highlight.
Yep. Are you able to read
Yeah.
on there? There's different sizes of the letters, so whatever you can read. Yep, that's the biggest one.
Right. You're raising.
Yeah.
And then were you able to see this smallest thing?
Go for.
Yep. Good enough for me.
Very good, very good. Okay, Joseph.
You gotta close your eyes while I'm picking things.
Does it matter if you have your eyes open or closed, Danny?
It's a little bit.
It's easier with your eyes open? Okay, Joseph has something in his right hand in front of you.
Yeah, you have the blue light.
Blue light. What is in his left hand?
Pen.
It's a pen. What does it say on the pen?
Benmiller. In and spat.
Yes, very good, very good. Bob has a card. What is that card?
There's a figure scar.
The figures all over it? Yes, that's true. Do you want to point to one of the figures?
Yeah.
Which one is that, Danny?
Circle.
Yes? Very good, very good.
Again, find the menu. I'll start, read the top of the menu. Can you see that?
Benmiller in and spa. Semi-set lunch menu.
Can you-
27.50.
Okay, how far down can you go?
Appetizers.
Okay, can you see the next line? It's getting smaller as you go.
Beet and mandarin orange salad.
Okay, it's even smaller, the next line. Can you see that?
Roast beets, mixed greens, mandarin orange, spicy pecans, got cheese, orange blossom.
Yes, very good. Well done. Well done. Danny, quick question for you. Is your Mindsight clearer than your regular eyesight or the same?
I think so. I need to try.
Yeah, that's small, right? You were seeing the
We talked about that yesterday that we will try today. It's another language.
Well, it's French probably.
It's blah 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 blah. I don't understand. I keep it?
Yes, you keep it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I am not.
Look how tiny that is. Can I see?
I don't think I can even read it. Can you read that
Where
one?
was that? Oh, there it is.
It's
Oh my gosh.
show everybody how small it is.
I'm gonna pass it
I have
around.
a hard time reading with my nose.
Hakeem, where is Hakeem?
Hakeem is right there, to the right.
So, if you give me the 100, I will give you the 10.
I feel it coming.
That was interesting. You did. Thank you, Martha. That was
So is amplification happening?
yeah.
Yeah, now we understand you can develop telescopic mindsight. There's anything you can do, but it's a matter of intention. What is it that you want?
I've seen it, whereas I can read it with the mask, but I can't without, but I've never seen that before. Well done, girl.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Show me how small that is. Where is that? Oh my
Uncle,
goodness.
try you.
Don't spend it all in one spot.
I know.
I cannot read this. Okay, so Joseph is going to put the card on the wall, the symbol card. Can you see what he's pointing to way over on the wall?
Circle.
Okay, so Joseph, would you like to walk out the door and keep walking? I didn't mean it like that, but but go further and further back and
Circle. I want square. Plus. Triangle.
can you go further directly back so that she can see it, Danny? What does the word say on that cookie box?
Celebration.
Yeah, okay. Now, do the symbols. Okay, which symbol? Circle. Okay, go further back.
Plus.
Yep, go further back. You see which one he's pointing, or is that two?
Triangle.
Yes. Do another one. Yep. Which one is this one? The one right beside
Square.
us. Yeah, square. Yeah. Well done. Well done. I could hardly even see that. What was your experience here this morning?
So I was rapidly getting them as she was putting them in my hands, and then she kind of slowed down and she put one in my hands, and I got a shock that went into my hands, went up my arms, and then in my heart I felt what it was as I saw a flash of the color. That happened several times. And then once, it took me a while, I wasn't getting the color, and a voice inside said, "Orange, Bobby," and I just said orange.
You knew it was orange then, right?
And yeah, that's the name they called me when I was a little kid.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, this ability seems to be connected to that little boy inside of us, right? It really does, that little child. Very good. Excellent.
It's more important about the light, so just keep working on
Hakeem, you're getting your little windows?
Yeah.
Little pinpoints of light?
Yeah,
Okay, where are you seeing that?
all over here.
Okay.
I'm just trying to let them open. And
Okay.
then right here on the outer edge, there's a thick layer of white light. But
Okay.
I can't see
Look through
as
it.
clearly as I can see through the pinhole.
Okay, look through it, either the pinhole or that light, and I'm tapping on that left-right brain color card. I'm tapping at one of the words. See if you can see either the color or one or more of the letters when you look through that pinhole, or if you look through that other area of light. Have the intention, but don't try. The intention is to see, but just let go. Take the attitude you don't care. If it happens, it happens. When you see where my finger and fingernail is pointing, that can start to appear in your mind sight. You can see a color through one of those dots or in that area of light. Perhaps you can see one or more letters, maybe very hazy.
Is
Just-
it red?
Yes, it is red. Very good.
But it's the word yellow?
It is the word yellow. And what about this one right next door? Do you see the color? My thumb is pointing down on it. I'm moving a little bit, give some motion so you can catch it in your mind sight. And do you pick up a color looking through that window, looking through that pinhole or the area where you have light? That's where your windows will start to open, and you will start to see clearly through the brighter one what color is under my moving fingernail.
Yellow.
It is yellow. Very good.
Martha was just seeing everything.
Okay.
She was reading. Bob was incredible. What was the time from a watch?
What time is it on your watch, Artie?
11:29.
11:29.
Everyone hear that?
That's awesome.
Artie's reading the time on her watch.
Wow.
Very good, Artie. How big is your window for Bob's information? Would you say the size of a dime, a nickel, a quarter?
Dime.
Okay, so you're looking through a window the size of a dime. Real quick.
The triangle?
Yes, it is.
It's solid?
Yes, it is. He got the solid triangle, you guys. Well done, Neil.
Bob got every color while I said, listen to Rob. And he got every color.
Wendy, we've got a game set up. Claudia suggested this. Could you tell us the rules of the game?
Well, basically put out the 3 cups and put the balls on the table and then try to distinguish what the ball is and put it in the proper cup.
Once they have their mask, to match the 3 balls with the 3 cups.
Yes.
Yeah, mix everything up so that there's no memory of how you had your cups laid out. Get relaxed, let go, just like my voice over in the patio there. And you know what? I learned that from Wendy because Wendy's voice was just like that for me. It would just put me into the state. And Wendy we'd just go for a little ride somewhere or go for a little walk somewhere. And Wendy was just talking away and I just fell into the in-between state.
Yeah, look at the ball. Try to distinguish the color of the ball.
You can actually find this on many different levels. You could sense when there's a match. You could get everything from hearing a Vegas slot machine ring,
And Bob's
that it's a
case,
match.
somebody will tell him which one to do.
Bob's case, he could hear a voice, well done, Bobby. In your case, Joseph, you could hear a musical melody that suddenly comes on. You'll get some kind of a signal. The right brain will give you something that it knows you listen to. Okay. Well done, Martha. You got it. Let me even move the balls around a bit, just so that there's no memory of where the balls were. Okay, Martha, go ahead and match the color ball with the color cup. Almost meld with the ball. You're one with the ball, one with the cup. Match the 2.
Yeah.
Yes, well done, Joseph.
See light or dark?
Yes, well done. To Joseph. And obviously that goes. Well done. Take a bow, Joseph.
Yeah.
There you
Very
go.
well
You
done.
got it.
And
Well
And
done.
what Joseph did is he picked each ball and cup up and see if they match.
Compared cups.
Yes.
Compared the colors of the cups. He's bringing each cup and each ball up to see if they're matching.
That's correct, Neil. Which one belongs in which cup?
I got light on you. Excellent, Bob. Excellent,
You
Bob.
just straighten your cup.
Feel it.
Yeah, cool. He's
He got it?
got them.
Well done, Bob. That's for Bob. Which feels like a match, Neil? Feel the energy of the cup, of the ball, and when you feel there's a match, place the ball in the cup. And Bob, you have, yes, that's perfect. And yes, well done.
Always
Yay.
trust your first instinct.
It's like there's a magnetism between the ones that are alike.
Yes. Bob, who got it?
Artie.
Artie, well done. Yes, that's correct, Neil. So it leaves one left. So go ahead and put it in. Put your hand down, yep. And put it in. Yes. It's there. Well done, Neil. Yes, well done, Martha. This is for you. There's different ways the intuitive mindset can get this. Of course, with Danny and Claudia and Artie, for sure, it's the seeing the room mindset, but just before you get to that, the intuitive mindset can give it to you in so many ways. It's infinite. Bob, you hear the sound.
And this one, we have to shoot it and spin around so you don't know where it is.
Yeah! Very good. We have a winner.
There you go, Rob.
Haven't done this for a while.
I know. Anyone else want to try?
Hey!
I,
For the
flutter. I flutter.
about
Yes, about is correct. With is correct.
nice
Yes. Just tell me the letters and then we'll figure it out that way. Have the letters? Yeah, B,
O
E.
if
Yeah. It's hard because it's in a funny font. So we'll go with that word. It's my beautiful. And what's the next line?
wing
Wings. And then open the side and see what it is. Who am I?
butterflies.
Yeah, it is a butterfly. Well done, Martha. Well done. Neil, we were outside in the sun. Tell me what was happening.
So I started off like basically putting the mask on. It was under the gazebo, which wasn't very bright. So I was not able to see the colors and stuff very well. I wasn't even able to see the sparkles. But after a little while, I started seeing some sparkles, but I still couldn't see any colors and stuff. So Rob took me outside and basically walked me through an exercise where he was telling me a story, and I was basically eavesdropping on everyone else's conversations, which helped me distract my mind. And then as I did that, and Claudia and other people helped as well, where they put a paper in front, and I was able to see more sparkles. So whereas before the sparkles were very far apart, and I couldn't like determine whether like is this a color or just like something else. As the time went on, a lot of the sparkles were in the same area, and then as the blue sheet passed over or the other sheet passed, I could clearly see, okay, this is blue, right? And then I can see the other color. I got 2 of the letters, but I think that was more intuitive. I wasn't able to get to the full word yet, but I think if I keep practicing that, I think those specks will keep going away, and I should be able to get through that wall.
Excellent. Artie, tell me about your success for this week. Tell me what has happened.
It's really, really good week. I'm super happy, and thank you, Rob, Wendy, Claudia, and Danny, to teaching me. And I'm loving this, and I'll continue this. Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome. Describe what you're actually doing.
I can read. I can see the license plate.
License plate about what, like 50 feet away, maybe? Is that 50 feet? Yeah, and
I
reading that.
can see my watch. So yeah.
So your full-blown seeing the room mindsight has opened.
She told us the time.
You told us the
Yeah,
time on
yeah,
your
I
watch.
do.
You're
Yes.
reading it with your blindfold on. Well done. Let's hear it from Artie.
Thank you.
Tell me your experiences for the week.
So before, when I've had the blindfold on, I was able to see very faintly, mostly yellows. I could tell between like yellows and blues sometimes, back and forth here. And then just barely, the very last activity we've done, we were out in the sun, and I was able to get all the colors right.
Pretty much.
On the
Wow.
hair.
Even the unusual ones.
Excellent. Well done. Let's hear it for Joseph, guys. Rob, you've had some interesting experiences
Oh,
this
yeah.
week.
Yep, probably about 5 or 6 times. I was able to get a chain of colors, or colored cards, and I was getting one right after the other. And so I seemed to hit those spots where I was really on. And so I had several of those. And then there was the time today where I was able to see the blue cup with the blue dye on top of it. And I could feel the pressure on the left side of my body, and I went right to it. I wasn't feeling around for it or anything. I just went straight to it and picked it off of the table. And oh yeah, I was hearing a voice inside. So from time to time I'd get flashes. Sometimes I would feel like a bump or a shock, and then I would know the color. And then one time a voice inside said, I think it was orange, Bobby.
Okay, thanks, Bob.
It's been a wonderful week, wonderful people. I had the opportunity to meet, and I feel very, very confident this week. I'm comfortable wearing the patches, seeing, it's just beautiful. Like no hesitation.
So you're seeing the room in real time, of course.
With patches.
And are you having other windows open as well?
I feel it's my 2 windows, sometimes one or both. I'll take either. I'll take both. It's really beautiful.
Excellent, thank you. Let's hear it for Tony. Hakeem, you've been here for several days.
Yep.
Can you tell me what you experienced doing this course?
It was good, bad, and ugly. The course was good. Everyone was a delight. The teachers and instructors were a delight. And yourself and Wendy, it really shows your passion and the fact that you guys put so much into it. And it takes really special individuals to really step up and put work into something that doesn't always have a reward at the end. And just because you love it and you have a passion for it and a drive to really push forward, and then bring that to a community once you have reached a certain level. And I think that's what the real beauty is. And just by the dynamic of all the people here, it shows that not only are you guys making an impact, but you guys are connecting with people who have really true loving hearts, and that's what it's all about. And so for me, this was really great. I learned a lot. I've also had some breakthroughs, and I'm looking forward to continuing forward.
Martha, your experiences have been very interesting. Tell us.
Yes, I can see very clear colors. And it's now so easy to me to see colors, and I think that I'm almost near to open these 2 windows that I would like really to open. I can still see by this part of my head, and it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's easy to see it, but it's not always the same. But I'm trying to use this part, and I think that I'm almost there. So I'm so happy. I have, as Claudia said, it has been a really good week. It will be an after and before in my life with this week, and it's going to change everything. So knowing you also, every one of you, it's fantastic, and having your knowledge, because you have a lot of knowledge, is priceless.
Thank you, Martha. And let's give Martha a big hand here. What have you noticed with some of our participants? You've worked very close.
It was an incredible week, absolutely incredible week. It was just fabulous to watch everyone open in different ways, walking them through it, seeing them progress, seeing the joy, seeing the smile, seeing the happiness. It was just a joy to work with you guys, seriously.
Let's hear it for Wendy. For me, this has been a fantastic experience. And I guess the most incredible one for me was when we had that barrier, we had that black blanket across so that people could see the participant on one side with blindfold on And Wendy, you were holding the colors up, and every participant got every color. It was
First try.
incredible.
First try.
It was a little bit, on the first try, it was a little bit emotional for me. One after the other, it's like, wow, this is unbelievable. And then, of course, to see Artie reading the time on her watch, looking at the diamonds on her diamond ring, reading the license plates, and even seeing people that were around us was incredible. And then, of course, everybody else has had their Mindsight come in and out on various levels, even full-time. A lot of intuitive Mindsight, but that is just before their full-blown Mindsight. So all they've got to do is keep at it a little bit more, and it's going to break wide open. It's been a fantastic week.